Habs get a hold of the puck off the draw. Here they are on the attack. With the stop. Feeds it on over to Anderson. Jukinen driving and shakes off the check. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Great save by Montembeault. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Sensational stop by Montembeault. Moves it over to Roy. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here's a blast. Turns him away. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Here's a chance in front. Off the post and in.
That's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Colorado's drawing first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. More than half the period has expired. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Colorado's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Montreal's looking to break out. Takes that pass back to the point. Scooped up along the wall by Olofsson. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Canadians moving ahead. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Drury. Taken by Slavkovsky. Moves the puck over to Kapanen. They've got numbers. Takes himself free.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. As a shooter, you want to get the goaltender moving laterally, so that is executed check. Unfortunately, the goaltender anticipated that and moved across, pushed across to be able to make the save. That's just a fantastic one.
Shuts him down.
Montembeault is aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Avoids the poke check. He says, let's get physical on that play. Cutting to the front of the net. Montreal's grabbed a hold of the puck. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Handles the pass at center. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a save in front.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
The Habs get a hold of the puck in their own end, and that's just out of reach. Feeds it over, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you send this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Canadians are really leaving their goaltender high and dry right now. They're giving up way too much off the rush. When your opponent has numbers, they're going to capitalize.
Let's get the call. McCarr's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
The Avs win the draw. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Sends it over to Gallagher. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Takes it to the net. Oh, that was filthy. Look at this. Duke's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Puck grab by Slafkovsky. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And he sprints to the bench. It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
That's a tough one, James. I'm not sure if he knew that the net was empty, but nonetheless, he passed it right down there in the middle of the net.
Colorado's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they have been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
McCarr's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Goalie keeps the play alive. Moves it to Bolduc. To the low slot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are in a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it turned around.
Look at that. It's another shot.
Well, you know that the PK unit is chomping at the bit, looking at another short-handed opportunity here, just taking advantage of a struggling power play.
Chance to reset here on the draw this man advantage. Colorado's won the draw in the neutral zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Here he is, in close. Score! Welcome to Denver, everybody. A team that moved here in 1996 from Quebec, and they immediately won, building a strong fan base here in Denver. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. And we are officially underway here. The Avs have it now. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Oh, look at this. Easy save by Binnington. The Avalanche have the puck on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. For point blank. Big stop by the keeper.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
The Avs take possession of the neutral zone. Oh, my. Moves the puck up to Crosby. Quick pass to Lehkonen. Up the neutral zone now. Heads to the back of the net. He tries to tuck it in. Big time stop there.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Puck scooped up by Nelson. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And there's the save. Quick feed to McDavid. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. With possession along the wall. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
He's it up! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Dishes it off! What a save by Blackwood! Oh, another great save right there! Team Canada's got the puck behind the net. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Olofsson. Shot on net. Well saved made by Binnington. Handles the pass from his goalie. And the extended stick ends that one. Gives him a choke with that hit. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Oh, that's a good hit. Team Canada's gained possession. Picked up along the boards by Stone. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. And he moves it up to Taves. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. To the front! Here's a backhander! Oh, puts it wide! Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. Presses it over! Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. Hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Here's a short pass to Makar. And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. Turns him aside with the glove. And it's a quick pass to Colton. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Can't hang on after that hit. The Avs looking against the half wall. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Avs had a lot of possession time in that first period, James, but they were unable to convert on it. You know, in the intermission, they were likely talking about penetrating the middle of the ice, not staying on the perimeter, but going to the tough areas with and without the puck.
Grabbed along the boards by Makar. Moves it to Marchand. Team Canada's got the puck against the half wall. A chance! That's off a stick. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Shakes off the coverage. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Poked away by Makar. Here's a chance! Stopped by the piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Team Canada's crossed the line and on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. Quick stop! How did he stop that one?
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Turned aside with the glove by Blackwood. Oh, what a chance! Open things up and he misses.
A huge opportunity to get the first score of the game. You can see the frustration as he looks up at the roof.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Drives it to the crease. Scores! Connor McDavid. Canada's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
And that's deflected. Quick pass to Bouchard. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that goes off the body and around. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Colorado's got it along the wall. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dishes it to Tavares. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides by the check. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Team Canada's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Taken along the wall by Point. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a great save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Point's got it along the wing. Hammers the shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. From point blank. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point blank range. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Back to the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Advance! Things starting to get a little physical out there. Dobson's got it in the defensive end. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
And he takes the pass. And he loses control here. Avoids the defender. Nelson's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Here's a chance. Binnington's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Here in the later stages of this period, Team Canada's got a 2-0 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Makar's taking it from his own end. Takes the puck behind his own cage. Passes it over to Necas. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, wow. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Colorado's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Colorado's had a lot of pace and tempo.
All alone! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Stays out as it goes off the inside of the post.
Colorado's starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Stuffs him again!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Scooped up along the wall by Taves. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Puck picked up by McDavid. Top chances around the check. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the Hattie.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Canada's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. Cutting to the slot. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Takes the pass. Steps inside. Slides it across. Sidesteps the check. Shuts him down.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. Has a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Let's one go. And that one's turned aside.
Blackwood's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Big time stop there.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, what a great save by Bennington.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Here's a shot. Stops him cold. Made the stop on the play. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the end zone. Scores! And the... Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Alongside Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cybulski. The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas, and we're in Dallas tonight. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Stars start things off on the right foot by winning the opening draw. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Goes right to the crease. Comes up with a monster save in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. And he dodges the poke check there. Scores! Nathan MacKinnon!
Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you've created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
takes possession along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Oh, wow! Picked up along the wall by Brindley. Oh, how's that for creativity? Taken by Seguin. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Oh, lights out. Hit in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
He got all of that hit. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it.
Goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. The Stars get it back to even Steven here at period number 1.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, they find their legs. You can certainly tell that they found their mojo a little bit here, and they're able to get on the board. You got to trust the process in these games. If you can play consistent, you'll get your high looks.
Quick pass across to Ben. Dallas has it against the half wall. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of that. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
This has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Stars have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive. You got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Denies that opportunity. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Michel. Great read in the offensive zone by McCarr. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. And great hustle to come up with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kelly. And sends it just out of reach. Takes a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one.
He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Avalanche have put themselves in a position to kind of play their game now that they've evened things up, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, I mean, their opponent is back on their heels now, so now you can dictate the pace and tempo of play, right, James? And it's amazing how one shift can change the landscape of the game.
Colorado's got the puck. In alone! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Picked up along the boards by Beck. Here we go, one-man rush. To his teammate. Stops him with a glove.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove-hand save.
How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Pokes it away in his own end. Quick pass over to Olsen. Moves inside. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. Goes around along the half wall. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Slides the puck over to Lyubushkin. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you see from the first period of action?
The Stars are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Hintz takes the puck. Takes the feed. He's got a step, and that's off a stick. Scores! And that one going off to the defender. The Stars have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Big time blocker stopped by Uppinger. And a great save. McKinnon's caught with the stick, and the officials are signaling for a hooking penalty. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Hintz is off to the box, hooking the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Jostles the puck loose. The Stars gain possession. Here they come up along the wing. Tiptoes around the puck check. And that pass is redirected. Scrum along the wall. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. He got all on that one. Quick feed to Nelson.
Hintz is almost back in the play.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Blackwood's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
The Avs have had multiple scoring opportunities, but they still trail in the second. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Now, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Skates to the crease. Oh, he misfires on that. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show that stop. They saw they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Dallas extends the lead to 2 goals, the most dangerous lead in hockey, they say. But now, I don't know. I'd rather be up by 2 goals than not.
I agree with you. I'd much rather be up with a comfortable lead of 2, James, wouldn't you? I mean, that next one, though, is critical. It's either going to be a 1-goal deficit or it's going to be a 3-goal lead.
And makes the save. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves the pass in front, and that's stopped. Slides the puck across to Lehkonen. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Avs have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. Dallas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Big time stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Colorado's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Burns plays the puck. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Here he is on a breakaway. Stars! Breakaway!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Dallas knows they have a lot of talent, and sometimes it doesn't always click. Tonight, it is clicking on all cylinders here, Cheryl.
Yeah, when you watch it, it's so entertaining. It's like everyone has elevated their game at the same time. It's like a batting lineup that's everyone's firing at the same time. Imagine the runs that get batted in here, second half, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Here's the chance on the attack. Comes to the paint. And a stiff break setup. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Here's the pass. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Blackwood. Passes out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Rocked him in the open ice. There's a collision with some authority. Here's a short pass to Heiskanen. They've got numbers here. Sends it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Angles it over to Heiskanen. Denies him again. Puck leads the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. From behind the net, looks to break out. Heiskanen slugging the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Lindell. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Dallas takes possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Takes it to the front. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Takes it and looks ahead. Textbook poke check by Olofsson. Quick shot! Turned aside with a glove by Ottinger. Oh, can't get it to go!
Well, there's a good scoring chances. A quick release shot, but unable to convert.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Here we go, third period action, and the first 2 have been absolutely sensational. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Dallas is leading in this game, and it looks like a ton of fun. There's a ton of motion all over the ice, but man, the counterattack has been strong as well. Everyone has an answer to the goal, which means this is a high-scoring affair.
Works it across to Lindell. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Chance in front. He scores! Samuels, he got his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the hockey because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Colorado's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Driving right to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Oh, off the crossbar. What a chance on the play. Oh, off the crossbar. What a chance on the play.
Nelson's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Shuts him down.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Avs take possession of the neutral zone. Saves it over. Grabs the puck in the slot. Puck grabbed by Duchesne. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Dallas plays it against the boards. Broken up with a stick in the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Olofsson. Takes it into the slot. Slides the puck across to Harley. Intercepted in the offensive end by Landeskog. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And now it's grabbed by Drury. Hammers a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And he puts it away to make the save. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Stars played along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Gerard. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Gaining steam here on the attack. The The Stars take over on possession. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Feeds it over. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Avs will lose a man, tripping the call.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving. And when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
It can certainly be frustrating when you get multiple opportunities and you don't cash in. Well, to have another opportunity right now, the focus has to be to win the face-off, get to their positions, and put the puck to the net. Keep it simple.
Drives to the crease! Denies him!
Ottinger's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
The Avs carry it along the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he takes the feed. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Now a quick pass to Rantanen. That'll do it for the man advantage. Phenomenal penalty kill performance on that one.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver. You want to be the hero. And you get left with a big, fat 0. That's a tough one to take.
Dallas gains a hold of possession. Slides it back to the blue line. Look at this. The Stars have it from their own end. And now he moves it to Seguin. Dallas on the attack. Fires it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves it to Brindley. Colorado's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, look at the pass. Denied by the goaltender.
Ottinger's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Here they come on the attack. Beats the puck over. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Avalanche have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2-minute interference call.
That's just textbook positioning to break up the play.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Quick pass to Drury. Loses the coverage there.